guys, so today is the day that Oakley is going to try some food for the first time. Number one, very exciting because it's like really cute that he gets to like try new things, but number two, kind of like a lot of effort. a lot of commitment, and also like a lot of mess and a lot of like, it's just completely new. All he's had is milk, and now we're getting into the trial stage, I feel like. I ordered this machine, I'll show you. So I ordered this machine. It's like, Joe, any idea how you say that name? Bieber, no idea. But you literally just put the stuff in here, press steam, it steams it, press blend, and then it just blends it, so you literally don't have to hardly do anything. How do you reckon you say that, Joey? Bieber. No. Yeah. Bieber. Not sure. I bought some broccoli, some carrot, and some sweet potato. I was kind of toying with the idea of doing like the carrot or the sweet potato first, but to be honest, what I've read, I think you're supposed to give bitter vegetables first, so we're going with the broccoli. Fingers crossed he likes it, because the only other thing he's tasted other than milk is when we gave him cowpole, and he literally like spits that out, so could be interesting. Are you so ready? Oh my goodness, are you wearing green because you're trying broccoli?
Is it a good idea for him to be in his outfit that he's going out in?
I've got a little bib. I'm not going to let him go like hands-free, you know, like eventually you let them grab it themselves. At the moment, I'm just going to give him a little spoonful and he can try it. And then next time, okay, it's coming. And then next time we can do the whole where he gets messy and tries it and stuff. I watched the video. This is telling you, basically, depending on what you're cooking, you need a certain amount of water in here.
Yes.
So it tells you now.
It depends on how much the food fills up. No,
it literally says like if you're doing potatoes, you need this amount. So it doesn't actually say broccoli, but what do we think broccoli is similar to? Cauliflower or leeks or courgettes?
Cauliflower.
So then cauliflower is level 3. We're putting, where's the brock? Over there. Okay, we're going to put, right, do you think we need bottled water? I mean, we obviously don't cook in bottled water for boiling water, but obviously I don't know, it's baby food. For now, I'm going to use bottled water. If that is dramatic, I'm going to look into it and I'm going to see if I can use the tap water, because we're not in England, so you don't drink the tap water here. But when we boil water and we cook in it, we obviously don't cook in bottled water. I have put the broccoli in here and then the water's in. I'm pretty sure I'll just literally close it and press that. So we'll soon find out. Okay, so I have just turned this on to steam. It's not making any noise, so I'm not sure if it's actually doing something.
Steam the first. You need to do that first, darling.
Of course you don't. That's blend. You have to steam the vegetables till they're mushy, then you blend them. You don't blend raw vegetables, obviously.
So why is it not making a noise?
I don't know. Everyone, Teddy, shut. It's okay, darling. Oakley's crying. Lovely. All right. It's okay. It sprayed my face. It hit me in the face of the broccoli.
How?
It came out of that little crack.
Okay, you didn't put it on properly then.
Maybe not. Yummy. that looks yummy, Oakley. Mushy broccoli. Fantastic. Yeah. Well jealous. Are you ready to try some foodie? Are you ready to try some foodie? Joey is just putting them in these little pots that I bought for like storage. Is that all that it did?
Yeah.
Not a lot. I don't know. I'm not gonna lie. I don't even know how much I'm supposed to eat. Like how much do they eat? I don't know. How do you supposed to even know?
Yeah.
I've just put a couple of dollops in a bowl and see if he's gonna try it. I have heard that at this age, it's not really for like nutrition, it's more just for like fun and tasting and sensory. So,
wait, hold on,
never mind.
Here we go.
Here we go, it's coming! Oakley! Bad start. Oakley, look, here! Yeah. Oh. Yummy. Eat it.
Try it.
Is your daddy feeding you?
I need another tissue.
Is that so yummy? Turned. We are saying goodbye to the bassinet. Oh my goodness. Bye-bye.
At least it looked good, didn't
Yeah,
it? Look at that, guys.
Do you understand
Wow.
how insane it is? This is finished now.
I
So
know.
now he's going to go in the sit-up seat.
Yeah, I know.
What?
But it'll sit up, it face towards us, right?
Facing towards us still, but sitting up.
That's good.
But oh my
But our travel one will
gosh.
not.
No, the travel one faces that way. But anyway, yeah.
Right,
Bye,
Oakley.
eye candy.
Say bye-bye.
Say bye-bye.
You pretending you like it now? Oh yeah.
Bye-bye. You don't like it when you actually lay down in it properly. Bye-bye. Okay, oh my god, look. Oh, it's beautiful, isn't it? Look. Very cool.
It's very
We're
cool.
going to have to move it right down to the little one.
So what do I Google?
You're Googling how to change the eye candy Peach 7 from bassinet to...
Tap, so
But listen to me, Joe.
listen to me, Joe. How about that?
Listen to me. There was some little thing. Listen. There was like a little thing, yeah? And it was like, you need to do that to put it onto that. And then when you move to the other one, you use it.
Yeah.
What was that?
It's probably in there somewhere.
Do you remember that?
Yeah.
And I was like, we can't lose that. We were like 10 things in it. Just a few toys.
Wait, where? Okay, here, bub.
Basically, you need like a little tool that came with the eye candy to change it from the small seat to the big seat. And I remember at the time we were like, we cannot lose this tool.
So where did the tool go?
We were like, we can't lose it. And then we were like, so we don't lose it, we're gonna put it. And then we put it somewhere. I think we put it in our bits and bobs box. I think it went in bits and bobs. It either went in the bits and bobs, you know that box. Usually it's a drawer. It used to be a drawer where there's just lots of crap in it. But then we moved house, so we put it in a box, and it's still in the box.
So you actually think it's that?
I think we put it in the box, and we were like, where would we think to put it? And I think our logical brain was like, it will be in bits and bobs. So we put it. I think we've put the tool in the bits and bobs. If it's not there, we cannot change this eye candy. Okay, is it in here? This is what I'm talking about. It's got like, what do you call them, adapters in. It's got a load of rubbish in.
USBs.
Wait, what does it look like? Is it that? No. Wait, it is, isn't it?
No, it's an Allen key.
Yeah, Joey, no, that's a special one.
It's not that.
I think it's that.
They just showed me in the video.
Oh, I know. We put it in the eye candy backpack.
Very good knowledge.
Right? I think it's not in that. It's not in bits and bobs. I think we put it in the eye candy backpack and we were like, it's in here. It's like a tiny little coin. God, I need to make that a bit more. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's in there. If it's not in here, we're screwed. Sure, don't do that.
No, it's not in there.
Hey! The baby's sleeping. Shush. Okay, drama.
Are you going to want that?
Averted.
No, because you got your other bag, didn't you?
No, maybe. Maybe we want it for travelling as a second bag. Sorry. Look at my hair. How have you allowed me to continue like this? Look at my hair.
I thought you were doing one of those Japanese looks.
Okay, the main bit is off, and now this like little seat bit is being attached. This is literally so sad. It's sad but exciting. I don't know.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Yeah.
I know that he's going to be much happier in this, so that is good. But it's like, what do you mean he's grown up enough to go in that? Like, that is insane.
I know.
That's what's a bit sad. Everyone's like, time is going to go so fast. Like, you're not going to be ready. Time's going to go so fast. And you're like, okay. And especially when you're in the like newborn bit, you're like, oh my God. And then it's literally like, blink. And then they're in the big seat. You're in the trenches and you're like, oh my God. And then you blink and you're in the big seat. Oh my goodness. Oakley just woke up, so he came down at the right time.
Okay.
Are you in your new seat? But we don't know how to tighten it. Look how loose this is right now. We tried our best, but it's like very loose, so we're having to watch a new YouTube video. Hi, sweetie. Hi, sweetie. Is that so lovely in there? Is that lovely? Where are you? Are you in your big seat? Whoa. Right, I know, you want Milky. Okay, Milky time. Milky time. So today is quite an emotional day in a way because we have stopped our breastfeeding. It's all done.
Yeah, it's quite, I don't know, it's quite sad. It feels quite good because I'm like, I did it. I completed the time that I wanted to do. Like, I did like 6 months and I'm like, that's amazing. That's obviously so good. And I'm glad I was able to kind of like achieve that. But also, it's like a little bit sad because it's like, oh my God, that's done, finished, done. That chapter's over and he's moving on and anybody can feed him now. He can survive without me. But no, it is. It's quite a crazy concept that like that is. I can't believe that's come to an end. But also, I have never heard anyone say about like ending breastfeeding, and it is actually so bad. So I have obviously not fed him, and my boob is so painful that I've had to take painkillers. Like it's filled up with milk, and it's like rock hard and painful. And I'm like, what are you supposed to do? I could barely like lift my arm up. So I've never heard anyone say this before, and I was like, what are you actually supposed to do? But I guess you're supposed to just push through it and then eventually the milk will just go away. But yeah, so we're dealing with that at the moment, and I'm actually taking like paracetamol so that I'm not in so much pain. So love that. But you're done. You're having formula now.
Hello, you join us at silly o'clock. So Oakley would not go back to sleep. So it was like 6 in the morning and I'm like, do we just get up and go? So we're actually on our way. We're going to drive to West Palm Beach, which is like a beach, and in Dubai, it's just like they've got a nice like boulevard that you kind of walk on by like the sand and the sea. So we're just in the car and we're off. We're going. We're making the most of it. Hello, Titi. Are you out? I'm like a little bit of like a Miami strip. It's very cool actually. I had just spotted a cruise ship like over there, and ever since we went on that Virgin cruise, I'm like obsessed with cruises. I'm like, I need to go on a cruise. I need to go on a cruise again. The Virgin cruise is an adults only cruise, and I'm like, I don't know what the rules are. Like, when is it time that you're like allowed to go on a trip and leave your child? What do you actually think of that? What do you think?
I think once they're one. No, wait. Who are you leaving them with? That's the question.
Like with my sister.
Oh yeah. Next week.
No, seriously.
Over one.
Over one. Yeah. I think so. But obviously we've never done that yet. Like we've never left him. So, but I feel like at some point it's good for you to like go on a little. Spend time just the two of you, because things like that are obviously important. I read something actually, Joe, and it says there's like a rule of, is it a rule of 2 or a rule of 3? That's very different. I need to know. But let's say it's a rule of 2,
yeah.
And it'll be like every 2 weeks you should do a date night, just the two of you.
Every
2 weeks.
Every.
What do you mean?
Can't do that with him.
Because we live here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Every 2, so we can't do this.
We haven't got help.
We don't have help here yet. Yeah. So every 2 weeks you should go on a date night on your own. Every 2 months you should do an overnight stay somewhere.
Okay.
And every 2 years you should do a holiday.
Really?
Yeah, alone.
I'm in for it.
Joey's like, yes, sounds good.
Every 2 weeks, date night.
Yeah.
Seems quite often.
It does seem quite often, but
yeah.
a lady that I used to work with, her and her husband would have a date night every single week, and it would alternate each week. One of them plans it, then the next week the other one plans it. Every Wednesday or something.
When we do that, if we're going to implement this new plan, strategy, we should alternate. That's quite fun.
Yeah. There's also this thing I saw where people do, they go on dates through the alphabet. So it can be loose, or it can be a restaurant that begins with A, or it could be abseiling. You could do that,
D,
and then
London
it mixes
Dungeons.
it up. No, London Dungeons is L. D would be. This will be a short game. The desert. There you go.
I'm getting a breakfast.
Right, Joey always finds an opportunity to start spending money. Like I'm like, right, let's get out in the morning, let's go for a nice walk, and now he's turned it into.
We never do this. Number one, and number two.
I've not finished my sentence.
We never go out for breakfast. So I'm really hungry as
But
well.
he's turned it into, I'm going to go and stop and have a breakfast, this, that, and the other. He was like, we can maybe go to the mall on the way back. I'm like, mate, this isn't a shopping trip. So now just because we've come out for like a family walk, we're going to be down like £100. What are you making noise for, you? I was just talking to the lady. So this is part of 5 hotel, and they've got this outdoor gym. It's so cool. It's like right on the beach. People are actually doing a class down there at the moment. And then I just walked over and there's 2 people in an ice bath. I feel like it's a bit early for an ice bath. Like, I don't reckon you could pay me right now to get in an ice bath.
I know.
It's probably like 7 a.m. or something, and it's not warm. Like, it is not warm yet. And people are in an ice bath.
And the thought of paying.
To get in an ice bath, yeah. She said if you want to do the ice bath on its own, it's $150, which is £30. That's a bit steep, isn't it, Joe?
It's quite steep.
Bit steep.
It seems to be quite an expensive thing to do.
But it's literally
cold
water.
Is it just the electricity keeping it cold?
Of course not. It's literally, they're just
No, but you know what I mean?
robbing
Like,
you.
obviously, to keep it cold, it needs to...
I know, but they are definitely just robbing you. Right there, so you see the buildings here, and then here there's little blue umbrellas. Right here, this hotel is where we got married. So Drift Beach Club, where we actually got married, and then the hotel is the one and only. Amazing! It was literally the best ever. Wasn't it, Joe?
Yeah, amazing.
Best location ever.
Very, very